Hello guys, it's Hyperion MC here, and today I have a short video for you on my new mod called Simple Splash Screen. So just before we get started, I want to apologize. I am a bit sick, so my voice is not that clear and I might stutter a bit. I am very sorry about that. But in any case, let's get into it. I would like to thank Bisect Hosting for being a sponsor and providing me with a free server on which I can do my testing and allow some of my Discord members to play on. If you need a server for Minecraft or just about anything else, do go and check them out at the link below and you could save 25% off your first month. So let's get started. Simple Splash Screen is a new mod, not that new, but it's a mod that I recently ported to Forge from Fabric with permission from the author. And what this mod does is it basically allows you to customize the Minecraft loading screen. Now, if you don't know what the loading screen is, it's basically that big red screen with the white Mojang logo on it and the progress bar at the bottom. So with this mod you can completely change the colors on there, you can change the progress bar, you can change the logo, or you can even just use a whole different image. If you check on the example page of the CurseForge page, the example section of the CurseForge page, you would actually see some examples of this. So let's get started. I recommend using this mod with cloth config installed. It's actually a required dependency, so you do need the mod installed. And this allows you to access the mod config in-game. The reason I recommend this is it's a lot easier to edit the config this way instead of manually going in and editing the config file. So let's go over the config options quickly. The first option is Forge progress text. That's basically the text that gets shown on the loading screen when Forge is busy constructing mods, and the memory text at the top and all that. For most cases I would recommend leaving this off if you're using a custom loading screen, but it's up to you. The progress bar type, that would be vanilla, and if you have this enabled or set to vanilla, you can use these two options, which is progress bar color and progress bar frame color. That basically allows you to change the color of the progress bar completely. Then you also have boss bar, that basically just uses the texture of the boss bar from the game. And you have custom. When using custom, you can completely change the progress bar to a custom texture, as seen in the second example on CurseForge. Then we have the background color. This is basically just the background color to use when the game is loading, but this only takes effect if background image is disabled. If you enable background image, then it would obviously use your custom image instead of the background color. Let's just change that back, and for the purposes of this demo I'm just gonna change the screen to green. Then these I'm not gonna go into. Custom progress bar background, that's basically just if you have your progress bar set to custom, then you can also use a custom background, like a black bar or a bar with decoration or whatever you want to use there. So for the texture locations, this is basically just where the texture should be loaded from, and the folder these textures need to go into. I just want to open up multi-MC quickly and I'll show you. Is inside your config folder, Simple Splash Screen. These images need to go into this folder. Please note that the background or the image names cannot contain any capital letters. At this stage they have to be all lowercase, and only JPEG images and PNG images are supported at this time. So enough basics, let me show you what this mod actually does. By the way, also note that on Forge, this loading screen of Forge itself is not affected by any of the mod settings. This is because the screen of Forge is hidden behind some closed code, and I don't want to go scratching in there and piss off the Forge guys. And there we go. Now you can see my loading screen is green, and everything else is still the same. So let's go ahead and show off some other options of this mod. And we're going to change the background image to true. And I'm gonna change the progress bar colors a bit, because why the hell not? Let's make it blue with a cyan, I guess, outline. By the way, each time you make changes to any of the config settings of the mod, you have to restart the game in order for it to take effect. I will be working on a live preview feature in the future versions, but for now this is the only way to actually test if it works. And there we go, now you can see the loading screen as a background image and the progress bar colors have changed. So if you need any help with this mod, there is a completely detailed wiki you can use. It goes into detail what the config options are, how they work, how to create your own custom images, and how to basically set up the mod. If that doesn't help you, you're welcome to join my Discord server. There's a link in the video description and you can ask for help there. If you are on Fabric and you wish to do the same, I would recommend checking out Custom Splash Screen, which is the Fabric version of this mod, not actually of this mod, but what this mod is based on. And their config options work exactly the same as this one. As I said, it's basically the same mod. One is just Forge and one is just Fabric. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helps shed some light on what the mod actually does and how it works. And do remember to go and check out Bisect Hosting for all your server hosting needs. Peace.